right, ladies and gentlemen. I don't have to sing today, don't worry. Welcome to your magic moon message. We're here. It's happening. The moon is in Virgo and the sun is in Pisces. Look at my pull-up bar. Virgo is a zodiac sign about commitment, consistency, repetition, precision, analysis. And of course, it's a earth magic that through, of course, repetition and consistency, practice makes. I'm showing you this pull-up bar because I've bought it like 2 months ago and I haven't even really used it. It's really just for decoration so I can give the illusion that I work out, but I really don't. I will eventually, that's why this is here. But, if I didn't tell you that I don't use this, you would have just assumed that, oh, wow, he uses. But in honor of Virgo, hold on, I got you. That was barely 2. So as you can see, I have a lot of work to do. I'm already out of. My goal is to do like at least 5 or 10 of these at once. Anyway, we are coming into this full moon in Virgo. And about less than 24 hours from now, oh my God, the moon will be 180 degrees opposite from the sun in Pisces. I've elected myself for the spring workout, spring equinox. I'm going to go on a 90-day workout program again. I know I've been starting and whatever, but the summer body's still, in progress. I still got the sexiness. And like I was saying before about how immaculately sexy I am, and you can be if you just believe, you are going to understand detailed analysis around how every one of your beliefs you planted the seeds for last year and this year are not only actively becoming real, but how the seeds you planted are harvested. That's what makes this a game changer, because we had the moon in Sag to show us the meaning of how our beliefs are beginning to change. Then we had the new moon in Pisces that planted the seeds of everything we currently believe and what we wish to believe moving forward. Then we had the moon in Gemini last week, which broke those seeds to the ground and integrated a thought process of thinking that supports our beliefs. Namely, I believe I'm sexy. Therefore, I think I'm the sexiest man alive. And that's true because I said it's true and I feel it's true. And just put me next to anybody. Put me next to like the most gorgeous men you can think of in your mind. And then look at me. I'm clearly sexier. That's the type of delusion, the beliefs you need driving forward. And now that the moon is in Virgo, we are taking the thought process that began to form our beliefs, and now we're analyzing how really it's true. Look at how really sexy I are. It will be trining Uranus and Taurus, extending the integration of natural innovation of our physiological senses, extended and expressed through now the experience of how we are innovating these natural senses. Namely, every 28 days when the moon is in Taurus, we come into an update of how we receive natural energy through our 5 senses. Sagittarius is the perspective of interpreting what your eyes see, but Taurus represents your actual physical sense of sight, your physical sense of touch, smell, taste, all of that. So by the time we express this in Virgo, we are strengthening this physiological understanding, and now we're coming into an experiential physiological understanding, as Virgo is the mutable earth. It's going to oppose Saturn and Neptune, which revisit 2 weeks ago the seeds we planted in understanding the integrity of our beliefs and how to transcend them. Now the moon is going to, like I said before, give us a detailed, real, tangible, practical understanding of how this all becoming real, man. And the Pluto is in Aquarius, so unlike previous years and iterations of this, case in point, the last Saturn transit we had here was in the 90s. I was like 5. Okay, if you were born in the 60s, you just turned 30. So we didn't have Pluto in Aquarius. Pluto was still in Scorpio, and new STDs were being. Now that Pluto is in Aquarius, We're revisiting the height of these cycles now that children and young adults born after 95 who are all alien freaks and supernatural. None of them are normal, and I don't even know why we're not talking about this. But now that they've been born and the heightened quality of their energy is a part, and we have generation beta being born as well. Pluto in Aquarius is giving us a supernatural quality to aspects we've spent centuries unlocking. We also want to take into account the 90-degree square that the moon in Virgo will make to Jupiter in Gemini, accounting for this expansion of our mindset and thought process, and how, with the moon in Virgo, we not only align our analysis to what we're thinking, but we also align that analysis to what we believe. Case in example, we have established, for the purpose of example, I am just super sexy chocolate. And now I've been thinking, why am I so sexy? You know what I'm saying? Like, why is it that I'm just the sexiest person ever? Like, I just think I'm so sexy. Now that my thought process has evolved to account for these beliefs, and I can think of so much more ways that I'm just dripping oozy with sexy chocolate, now my analysis of my real world experiences, not through confirmation bias, but actual data, will account for this level of sex. Now, Virgo is a bit of a dick. Now, Virgo is a very caring and kind critic, and they just want to make sure that you're not fucking stupid and delusional. Every time you see Virgo kind of being mean, they just don't want you to be dumb. It's their way of saying they care. And maybe on a day like today, Virgo may force me to come to the acceptance of real facts that show I'm not as sexy as I might think I am.
Not with that crusty ass beard. You look crazy right now. And the volume don't even match. I don't know what you was thinking.
You're a hater.
No, you're ugly.
You're a hater.
You're crazy.
Oh, it's cool. Do I let that stop my beliefs? No, I just adjust. So if all these things are true, I could shave my beard. I could just look clean a little bit so that the reality can match what I believe inside. I don't have to stop believing what I believe. I just now know that there are certain real changes I may have to make in order to align with those thoughts and beliefs. Of course, you'll find that if the facts maintain your beliefs and thoughts, you just have to maintain them. You don't have to change them. You just want to keep it consistent. We're going to drive this harvest to the moon in Sag, albeit by then the sun will be in Aries. So we're going to drive it to the moon in Capricorn. That's going to complete the cycle. And then we're going to see how we're beginning to accomplish these beliefs. And over the next 6 months, when the sun is in Virgo, how we're aware that it's actually. So with that being said, before we end this, we're going to get correspondence from the moon itself in Virgo. Moon, could you let me know? Could you let us know what it's like in Virgo and what to expect?
All right, guys, it's the moon here. I took some notes. It's not really looking good. I'm going to be completely honest with you, but it's not like you're fucked or anything.
Oh, no, they're fucked.
Oh.
Yeah, it's bad.
Oh. All right, no, it looks like you're fucked. All right, during my stay in Virgo during this Pisces season, there are two things I realized that are important. One is you're getting a detailed understanding of your beliefs and dreams. And two, you're realizing how stupid other people really are around you, which is very important. Something about the Virgoan analysis will actually have you listen to what people are saying. And in realizing that little to nothing of it is based in reality is going to let you know how dumb people actually are. Now, despite being fucked, you should be good. There are three things you want to watch out for. One are idiots. Okay, be very careful. Two are stupid idiots. Be very careful for them. And three are people who just saying anything. You primarily want to be careful about number two because these stupid idiots will swear what they're saying isn't stupid, and you don't want to get wrapped up in all of that. Other than that, you should be all right. Really take into account how it is you're making sense of your beliefs and keep it in integrity. Peace, dealer, back to you.
You heard him. Watch out for those stupid fucking... I mean, watch out for the people who just be saying anything. Once you get an understanding of how all of this is playing out, the moon will go into Libra, and then you'll get an understanding of where to direct it and with whose social activation action as a part of the harvest. You guys stay blessed as always. Comment down below what you're happy to change and to see become real as a part of what you believed. And I'll see your sexy self next time.